I'm in the tune of freedom song. Everybody get on board. From north to south, from shore to shore.
I had people ask me a wide variety of times in different questions. Are you Republican? Are you Democrat? They always want to put a label on me. Okay? I'm not a label guy. My name's Jason. That's what I go by. Jason. Oh no, you got to give me a label. I said, okay, that's fine. There is a label that I will proudly own for the rest of my life, and give to you. And this is the label that I will take with me for the rest of my life. It's called American. American. I am an American. God bless the United States of America. I am so lucky that I was born to American parents, and everything from my life comes from the greatest collection of human behavior over the last couple hundred years to get us to this point, to where you can do, be, see. The only thing holding you back is the size of your dreams. If you can dream it, you can do it. It is that simple. Technology is amazing. Our society has created an unbelievable amount of freedom that our government is currently trying to crush, and that's why I'm here today. Labels are incredibly dangerous and hurtful. They do nothing. They do nothing to benefit society. Nothing. Okay? We have certain labels for communication. My name's Jason. My last name's Kraus, because there are quite a few Jasons. Apparently in the 70s, Jason was a popular name. So we have a last name to make it easy for us to communicate a little bit easier. We delineate between where we're born, or the countries that we're in. Some people proudly will say they're from someplace people won't. I do. I'm an American. I'm Jason Kraus, and I'm an American citizen. God bless the United States. That's all the labels that I need. But a lot of time, people get mixed up, and we start hearing liberal, conservative, Republican, Democrat. We start hearing fascism, Nazism, Islam. We start hearing all these different labels be putting into place for belief systems. Okay? And it's confusing to everybody. It's confusing. It's very simple. We get down to culture. I love that people talk about culture and diversity. Culture and diversity. Give me a break. There's only two cultures on the planet. Just two. Freedom and oppression. That's it. Culture is what your society, our society, or anybody else's society is the one process where everything grows from. In America, it grows from freedom. Around the world, places that have Sunni or Shia majorities, it grows from oppression. Right? And you see the dramatic difference between the United States of America and Iran. And no, I'm not going to get into Obama and Iran right now. The difference in freedom and oppression is so easy to see. It's so easy to see. In free countries and free societies, everybody moves around at whatever pace they want to move. Goods and services are exchanged. For the most part, you see happy people. It's just a healthier, more vibrant way of life. Okay? You get into a place like Iran or Iraq or Pakistan or even into other parts. Russia has certain things. You will see massive oppression. You see in Iran, you see women who have to literally cover up every part of their body before they can go outside. I mean, there are worse things in life, but boy, I mean, if I have to actually cover every part of my body before I go outside, we're going to have a problem, okay? That's not a free society. And any belief system that says so is simply wrong. So I want to come back to, because people try to tie things together, and they really, really don't fit. Through history, have humans done horrible things to each other? Sure. It's happening right now. I mean, through history, there's been all kinds of horrible things that occur and take place. But there's nothing we can do about that. That happened, even things yesterday. There's only so many things we can control what we have going on right now, presently, currently. This is the moment we're in right now. We have to understand that the more we put these labels, we're confusing people, okay? Multiculturalism, all that's doing is mixing freedom and oppression. That's all that does. There's only two cultures, freedom and oppression. I don't care where you're from. I don't care what you look like. I don't care what you believe in. Doesn't really matter. Okay? You're either in a free society or an oppressed society. That's it. So if you want to have diversity, all you're doing is mixing freedom and oppression. If you want multiculturalism, all you're doing is mixing freedom and oppression. Why would I want oppression at any level? Free societies are very simple. United States of America. Oppressed societies. Iran, Iraq, what I just named. Nobody here is going to move to Iran or Iraq. But I tell you what, the entire country of Iran and Iraq would come here in a heartbeat if we would allow it. So understand the difference, why it's important, and we've got to get away. We've got to strip away the noise. We can't keep going on and on about all these different labels. Is it a freedom culture or is it oppressive? That's it. And those are the things we have to lock onto to make sure that from this point on that we're communicating properly. The United States of America is about freedom. It always will be. As long as we make sure that it stays that way. It's up to us. It's up to you. This is millions of Americans, individual Americans coming together. Groups of one coming together, shoulder to shoulder, to ensure our way of life. Somebody said to me recently, well, people just aren't paying attention or they just don't care. There's over 300 million Americans in the country right now. Right now, I'm just calling on 3% of you. 3%. It's roughly going to be a little over 10 million people. Just 3%. Come to me now. Help me. Help me. Help me spread the word. The greatness of America. Patriotism for America. The love of America. Because I know you have it. We will take our country back through ethical leadership, through electing the proper people, through bringing in the defenders, the sheepdogs who keep the wolves away. We're going to need more than 3% come voting day, but right now, it's all we're looking for. Give me 10 million voices. Give me 10 million voices to spread the word. I don't need your money. I won't take it. Just need you to spread the word. Move the columns on Facebook or social media. Talk to each other. Read the book. Give it to your friend. We can do this. This is a very simple message. Freedom over oppression. But I need some help. God bless the United States of America. Right now, I just need a few of you.
Can you hear the wheels as they roll along? I'm in the tune of freedom song. Everybody get on board. From north to south, from shore to shore.